So, guys, what comes into your mind when we talk about Africa? You see, the Africa with a lot of bushes, Africa with a lot of poverty, Africa with a lot of crime, and Africa with all the bad things that you always see from the media. Or is it an Africa with a lot of development, an Africa with good healthcare, an Africa with like bad education systems, an Africa where everyone is feeling like to run. So what really comes into your mind when we speak about Africa? Okay, I know I know a lot of people, especially from the West and from the East, particularly those people from Japan, those Asian countries. They think Africa is still a bush, but if I was to tell you people that Africa is developing, Africa is growing, people are getting educated. We have good healthcare nowadays. We have a lot of good things. We have good houses over this side. People no longer live in the bush, as it has been patented that Africans live in the bush with lions, monkeys, that Africa is a place full of diseases. No, 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 no. Nowadays, this is a very developed place, a developed continent, a continent full of abundance, uh, a continent with a lot of industries, a lot of factories, a lot of workforce, like the ones you can just look behind me, guys. These are the things I'm talking about that Africa is developing. Let me show you around. Let me show you around. Let me show you around. Just look, guys. Africa is growing and growing big. Although we still have challenges, I think currently things are taking a good shape. And I hope that our government, relevant authorities, and also us as citizens are going to play a part in taking our nations to the next level so that we can be at least be somewhere just like our peers in the West, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Koreans, and many other places. First, we need to deconstruct and unplug from those mainstream ideologies, especially the westernized ideologies, on how we should perceive ourselves. So, guys, that would be a great pathway to liberty, especially for us Africans, because we have been manipulated to perceive ourselves as less. So, guys, as I'm saying, uh, Africa is a very developed place. Okay, I wouldn't say it is developed like the other part of the world, but it is developing and coming up where because we have a lot of industries. The healthcare is coming up where education is coming up where food security nowadays is going on where and so many other things. As I was saying, although we have some few problems, I think some of the things that we should work on is like health and education. Yeah, because you find that Education, especially even for the raw grains nowadays, it is very expensive. So most of the parents, they are not able to afford good education for their kids. I don't know if you can see a monkey over there, guys. This is rife in Africa. Some places you are going to find this type of animals just roaming around the houses or around the streets. So, guys, like I was saying, sometimes it's very difficult for some patients to be treated in some hospitals because the hospital bills are so high. So, this is one of the problems we also have around in most African countries. Okay, the healthcare could be good, but now the problem is that it's not that very affordable. Although we have some insurance companies around, uh, you tend to find that not everyone can afford the insurance, and they mostly cater for the people working for the government. So these are some of the problems that we as Africans really to insist and keep working on. If healthcare and education are affordable and people have a lot of food in place, it would be very easier for us to develop our countries. Okay, I have been to few African countries. I have been to Rwanda. I have been to. Hey, there is a lot of sun, guys. I have been to Rwanda, specifically in Kigali. I have been to South Africa, Cape Town once, and I have also visited other Eastern African countries. So the Eastern African countries, they have a lot of things in common, but I think Kenya is far much ahead, especially economy wise and the development around. It is not like the others. So I'm saying that most of the African countries have a lot of things in common, but I was specifically talking about the Eastern African ones. They have a lot of things in common. They have vibrant culture. They have nice food, great people. They are so welcoming. Uh, Even some of the structures they look alike, but I think Kenya is more developed. Uh, the economy is better, and so many other things. But I was impressed by Kigali. Kigali, Kigali is something else. Kigali is so clean, super friendly people, and okay, I don't know it's because of what people experienced during the genocide well back, but the people there are like very cool, like nasemaje, hawanja changamuka. They are not that vibrant like Kenyans or what you see from Ugandans. Also, like Tanzanians are pretty cool. Yeah, you can't compare to others. So during my time in Cape Town, South Africa, I learned a lot of things because this city is really developed. I felt I was, I felt it's like I was somewhere in in Europe or in Singapore. I don't, I don't even think you you can find a city like that one in Europe. Maybe a place like London, or those few big cities in Europe. Maybe they are like Cape Town, but I think it have advantage over them. Okay, I'm not saying that it's the best, but because of the weather, uh, most of Africa is mostly sunny, so we don't tend to experience those winter like weathers or those autumn and others. Mostly in Africa, it's like this, just the way you can see it. It's always like very sunny most of the times. Let me show you around. Look, it's in the morning and the weather is pretty cool. And for those who say it's like Africa is a bush, guys, just look around. Just look around, guys. Just behind me some very nice apartment. Just look like that one. Very classy apartment around. So, guys, the ideology that Africa is poor or it's a bush or a desert, that's a big lie. We have a lot of really good things around the continent. So, guys, as you can see, our continent is really developed. Just let me show you more. Look, we even have a railway. Although this one was constructed very many years ago when the colonials were around, but I can see they are like trying to maintain it pretty well. But we have a new railway gauge in our country. It was constructed recently. Yeah, the one extending from Mombasa. It goes all the way to Voi. It connects to Nairobi, to Naivasha, and it is currently being extended to Maraba. I think on the Kenyan Uganda border. So we have a lot of good things, guys. So guys, especially those watching from other parts of the world, uh, I even think like I forgot to introduce this vlog. So guys, welcome to my vlog. It's an amazing morning. I'm really happy today to bring you this vlog. I'm really happy that you are watching and you spend your time to support this YouTube channel. So guys, wherever you are watching from, feel welcomed. Let's run together. Let's grow this channel so that many more people can learn from it. So please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you comment, like, and also share this video with your friends, with your family. Let them know that there is a Mr. Honest Jogu on YouTube who is ready to bring you great insights like the ones I'm showing you recently. And and guys, I haven't even started going to the most local places or even to the town itself. You are going to see a lot of vibrant content that will educate you. You are going to learn a lot. At the same time, you are going to get entertained. So, guys, please, I don't take it for granted. Continue supporting this YouTube channel. For the new subscribers, welcome. For the ones coming back, thank you for coming back again. So, guys, continue enjoying the vlog as I'm going to continue talking a lot of things and a lot of ideas that will help you see this side of the world in other ways. So, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you so much. So, guys, let's continue enjoying this vlog. So, guys, as you continue enjoying the vlog, I have to keep insisting that most of the ideologies you see platformed on the forefront, they are there to distract us. They are there to keep us divided. That's why you see we have a lot of bad perceptions or negativity towards other people. Like you see the white, they start thinking that Africans are in the bushes, where on the other side, the Africans think that the white stole from them, which for which I think some things were just meant to happen, especially colonization, and this is something that have put many Africans in a what in a rag mentality state. That there is a lot of scarcity mentality. You mostly find that many people, especially in African countries, they don't believe that they can make it very big. Like they are always in that poverty kind of mentality, that they have that scarcity, that no, we are less, only the whites can achieve this, only the white can do this, only the white can build great cars, only the white can build great houses, great rooms, great development, all those things. That is scarcity mentality that most Africans should unplug from, because you can't keep on complaining every day. The white did this, the white did that. No, particularly in a place like Africa where we have a lot of resources, we have a lot of minerals, we have everything that we can ever need. Even those white, most of their raw materials, where do they take them from? From our continent. So why can't we, as Africans, come together and try to utilize those resources and maybe make up something that is meaningful for our own development, for our own well-being, and many other things. So I'm trying to say, like, everything is very possible for Africans if one thing, we are accountable of our own actions, we are responsible, we can put our leaders into account, which many of them don't like. They never want to be taken accountable of anything, or they don't like to be questioned. They just want to do things their own way, which is very bad. So for us to keep on deconstructing from those evil ideologies that keep on dividing us, we have to put all the mainstream nonsense to an end. And especially in our times, we have all the technologies around. That is why I'm able to make this video on YouTube and just air my ideologies or educate other people without being compromised. Nowadays, it's not like the way we used to live, where we only had the TV stations and the radio stations. So Whenever you are going for a show or you are being hosted for 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 a TV show, you have to control the narrative. You have to say this, you have to do this. Okay, although some platforms like YouTube, they do censor some content. Not that we are very safe, but I think today we have those platforms where we can educate as many people as possible. And that was also one of the intentions of starting this YouTube channel, so that people can get educated, especially especially those from other parts of the world. They can get educated about us Africans, that we are also learned people, that Africa is developed, that Africa have good healthcare, that we have good education, that we have everything good in abundance. We just have to take the right actions and intentions. Someone was passing, and the music in her phone was very loud. I had to cut that part. So I'm saying that we really need to take things seriously and work together. That we are all one. We don't have to be divided by anything, including our religions. Everything. Guys, I'm telling you, everything as you know it is there to keep you divided. It's there to keep you dumb, including religions, especially in Africa. Religion is messing up people each and every day. Each and every day, people are getting messed up. People are getting conned by their pastors. People are doing bad things in the name of God. And I never understand which God is this that have to make people go astray, to commit bad things to their fellow humans. You see, things like feminism. Feminism is there to keep you divided. All those gender wars you see coming around nowadays, they are there to keep you divided and dumb, so that you can't see the main shows that the elite keep bringing around, that the elite keep promoting. So, guys, whatever I'm insisting on at this moment is that we humans can do great things if we align with the right actions and intentions. We are not, we are not meant to harm each other. We are not meant to view each other in a negative way. We are all here for a purpose, so that we can contribute to the enhancement of our planet, so that the society can continue growing in the most meaningful way. So, guys, that's why I'm insisting all those ideological perspectives that control the narrative, that the elite or those who run the world try to manipulate us with, the ones that they try to feed on our emotions with. Those are things we have to leave behind. That is negativity. We don't need it, especially in a time like now where things are changing very fast. Things are changing very fast because soon things will be very different. Okay, I don't want to insist on that, why things will be very different, but just know in the in a few coming years, things gonna be very different, where maybe humans can embrace oneness, where humans can understand that we are all one, and here where humans can work together again. So, guys, as you watch this video, remember to like and remember to comment. When you like this video, it will reach more audience, and reaching more audience means that many people will watch it and many people will contribute on the growth of this channel, and we are going to run a lot of things together. That, guys, I'm going to show you a lot in Africa, because I believe maybe sooner or later I must start traveling a lot, and all this is achievable if we work together. And if you like on my videos, if you subscribe, if you comment, things gonna be all right very soon. I believe in hard work. I believe in putting in effort, and I believe in working with clear intentions to achieve great things. So, guys, always support my videos. Just look at that, guys. Look at that. Very nice buildings. Those are apartments, especially they are student apartment. We have a lot of universities around. We have Egerton University, we have Cabrak University. So for Egerton, we have the main campus in Joro. That is like 20 kilometers away. We also have the branches around town. For Kabrak, we have the Kabrak main campus. We also have a branch here. We also have other branches and colleges, technical institutions, and many more. So, guys, just look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Just like nice things around. So don't be right to that Africa is not a good place. These are continents that everyone should at least once in their lifetime visit. So, guys, let embrace togetherness. Let embrace working together. Let embrace helping one another with pure intention, with a lot of kindness, with a lot of goodwill. And I know by that Africa will not just be the one benefiting, but as humans, as a collective, we are going to benefit in very many ways if we can embrace that. So, guys, today I'm very happy to bring this vlog, and I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you have subscribed, you will comment, and you are going to like the video so that I can I can continue growing on this platform. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Thank you for everything. I really never take it for granted. I'm very appreciative. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Guys, you are very enough. You are very whole. You are very complete. Guys, you are the best thing to ever happen to this planet Earth. So thank you so much. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.